Hello, what is up guys? Evil I'm here today, back with another Black Desert video. Today's video we're going to be looking at the notice that went live over on Steam for the NA and EU versions of the game regarding the loyalty shop changes. So we'll take a look at the currency changes coming to the loyalty shop. Quickly before we get into this video though, if you're new to the channel, new to Black Desert, or you've been watching the videos on the channel and still have not subscribed yet, please consider it. You'll stay up to date when new content like this comes out and it helps to grow my channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. And let's take a look at these very controversial decisions that were made here. So I may have recorded a full-on rant video that I then decided not to post because I'm the guy that's supposed to give you unbiased information about games, and yeah, I'm going to try and do that right now. But you might sense some different inflections in my voice as I go through this. Anyway, let's start off with the actual loyalty changes themselves. So first things first, you are getting twice as many loyalties per day for logging into the game. It's going from 100 loyalties to 200 loyalties, which is pretty cool. However, just about every other thing that we had on the market here is doubling in price. So everything is doubling as far as I can see here, except for the weight limit. Weight limit is staying at 3,500. So basically this is a wash. You're gaining no more loyalties and you're making no progress. However, what this does mean is that any loyalties you currently have on your account are worth half as much now. They have half as much buying power since everything has now been inflated. This kind of sucks a lot, especially for people that were really close to getting a breakpoint like a character slot for 5,000. If you were at like 4,600 and you were right there, well, now you gotta save up for like another month to be able to buy that, even though you were so close. Really kind of a silly change, don't really understand it. All it does is serve to devalue people who've been holding on to their loyalties in game trying to buy a higher valued thing. If you did not have a ton of loyalties though, this isn't a big change for you and isn't impacting you, and it actually ends up a lot better in the long run because there are more items that are available to you. But anyway, looking at the newer items that have been added to the loyalty shop, we have Capocha accessories for outrageous prices here. 240 days for a ring, like 300 days for a belt or a necklace. Absolutely insane. I would say that these aren't even worth even considering. I certainly hope not, especially considering that there are season servers that give you the same gear. Advice of Elks also seem to be overpriced for me, especially considering they are rewarded from season servers. These items are all rewarded from season servers. There is a new Inventory Plus 4 expansion coupon that, if my memory is serving, works out to being cheaper. I can't exactly remember the original price for this, so this is a nice change, I think. Someone can correct me in the comment section below, though. But yeah, generally nothing too crazy here or that is worth picking up. Maybe the crystal extraction tool if you're into swapping gear a lot or something. What's more saddening are the things that are being removed from the loyalty shop here. So we are losing out on the EXP scrolls. I know personally, I used to buy the extra life skill EXP scrolls right here. Didn't really get a ton of these from events, so they were hard to come by. I know I used like 5 of these when I power leveled my cooking from Master to Guru. Also, the unknown dye box is being removed from this shop here as well, which was one of the few free-to-play ways to actually dye your outfits in-game and change your colors and whatnot. So a bit of customization going out with that. You're also losing out on the different outfits over here, so if you were into fashion or any of these different items, kind of sad to lose those as well. Now there is a new special item loyalty shop that's being added to the game as well. The interesting one off of this is the Theist Orb. This was previously a cash shop only item, so it's nice that it'll be in this loyalty shop. There are no prices listed for this, so we shall see how much it's worth, but it's definitely something interesting to know off of this change. Now also with this post we have additional information on the new value pack buff. So as we mentioned in previous videos, the new value pack is going to be worth 30% EXP while it's active as opposed to 10%, so a little buff there. And also the new value pack is going to give you an item collection increase scroll every single day, so the blue rarity ones. And that's pretty much it from this post here, guys. So in quick summary TLDR here, basically not much is changing with the loyalties. Everything is going to be worth about the same because you're going to be getting double the amount of loyalties. This only really shafts people who have been holding onto your loyalties. So I do hope Pearlbis considers doubling the ones that people already have to not screw over a ton of players. You know, like me, who has like 9,000 of them sitting in his storage over there, which means that basically I lost 45 days of logging into the game because of this, which is like 0.5% of my life is just gone. It's a lot of my life logging in, bonus-wise. One more thing to note about all of this shop, though, is that it does not take effect until March 3rd. So, assuming that the loyalty shop does come back when the game does go live later today, if you have any loyalties in your storage or any loyalties whatsoever, spend them immediately. As soon as you get on, get rid of those loyalties, or as soon as you can before March 3rd, such that you don't lose out on their value so that they don't become worth half as much, basically. Once again, assuming the loyalty shop is even available when the patch is live. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already so you stay up to date when new information and content comes out like this. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you at the next live stream over on Twitch, next YouTube video right here, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.